Oh boy, it's been so long. It's been so long since I streamed on Twitch. I'm pretty sure the last thing I streamed on twitch.tv was Nostalgia back in like 2013 when I still played that game. I'd probably still play it if the servers didn't get deleted or whatever, but hello, subscribers and future subscribers. What's going on, Limited Sanity? I know you're the actual first here. I didn't mean to steal first from you. But I'm excited because it's been forever since I streamed on Twitch, first of all. Secondly, I kind of been wanting to play this game for a really long time. And it's called Chrono Trigger Crimson Echoes. There is a karma, he says. There is. I'm right here. And, oh yeah, and I got myself a beer. So, I don't know. I guess we'll get started after a little bit of ado. Because I know you like ado. Oh, I accidentally clicked out of the thing. I think I hit my escape key with my beer as I put it down. But yeah, this game is Chrono Trigger Crimson Echoes, and it's just a fan-made project that I don't know too much about. But it was so good, and it got so much attention that Square-Enix was like, cease and desist, see ya. You didn't steal it from me. I was being lazy and just waiting for you to start. Well, I'm glad you were. As a matter of fact, why don't I, real quick, I kind of need this text to be a little bit bigger so I can read the comments. All right, that's a little better. But yeah, as I was saying, this is Chrono Trigger Crimson Echoes. It got a cease and desist, so you know it's got to be good. Other than that, I really don't know anything about it, so why don't we go through it together, like a family. Wow, you're really here. Zeality, they're here. I don't know who Zeality is. Probably one of the creators of the game. But their name has a capital Z-L-Y. Do you think that's a secret message? I was here for like 2 minutes before you said first, lol. Well, you should have stole it. You should have snagged it when you could have. Oh, perfect. Welcome to Chrono Trigger Crimson Echoes. We just wanted to take a moment to tell you about the project. Once you make a save game, you won't see this again. I won't get to see this cat. I won't get to see this kitty anymore. By the way, how does it look and sound? I mean, I assume it's basically the same quality as all my other streams, except on a different platform. This is a fun game. This is a fan game, excuse me, and is not associated with Square-Enix. Matter of fact, they slapped us with a cease and desist. In fact, the characters and world you see belong to Square-Enix. I am lazy and don't care about first, says Limited Sanity. I'm just glad to be involved. I'm glad you're involved too. Thanks for showing up. You know about my last place streak in Quiplash. I mean, you had some zingers though. In fact, the characters and world you see belong to Square-Enix. We just gave them a new story as an interquel to Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross. I don't know how that's pronounced, but I feel like I nailed it. Crimson Echoes was created by fans, for fans of the game, in their spare time. It's not canon, nor should it be. Drinking, though we did try to work with the canon of the other games in interesting ways. And, it's not perfect, so don't expect another Chrono Trigger, okay? Which was perfect, everyone agrees. We put a lot of work into it, but we weren't paid, and believe it or not, we have real lives. Says this fake video game character. If you're playing this, you should own the original game. If not, go buy it now. I do. I have a copy of Chrono Trigger. I also have it on Nintendo DS. Well, that's all I got. Anything else? Zeality? Hey, just enjoy the game and pick up Chrono Trigger DS to support the project of a new Chrono game. Yeah, see, I was just talking about that. I did all the things. Chrono 99, 3, 2, 1. Fade to black. Whoa, who are those characters that briefly appeared before the game started? The game starts with a touching moment between Barf and Hoops, which is what I named them the first time I played Chrono Trigger. Marle! Isn't the moon wonderful? I guess. I mean, it makes tides and shit. Tomorrow is the big meeting with Pore. Daddy's worried. Now, she's talking about her actual father here, right? I hope nothing bad happens. Sad to think that we can save the world and yet we can't change these people's minds. Uh-oh, what's happening? Also, it's a little weird that I haven't been able to name my characters yet, and I'm seeing the defaults. Oh, especially that one. Hey, don't worry too much. Things will settle down. Also, he talks? Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it, I guess. It's such a beautiful night. For those who don't know, I assume everyone's played Chrono Trigger, but Chrono is a silent protagonist for 99% of that game. I think there's one ending that you can find. That it's hard to find, but there's one ending in which Chrono, the game's main protagonist, will speak. He says a line of dialogue. But other than that, he's silent. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it, I guess. It's such a beautiful night. Are they just throwing coins into this wishing well? Well, it's getting late. Don't sleep in tomorrow, He didn't kiss her back. He just blushed. He just turned and was like, "Ugh, you always do that. You always lick my face." Crono. Like my cat, Crono. Good morning, Crono. I hate that his name is Crono. I never ever use default names in RPGs. But, you know, I've heard some great things about this game, so if I have to play a game with default names, I guess I'll slog through it. Did you already forget? Today is the big day. Hear that? It's already 9 o'clock. In Japan. Daddy's got a meeting with some diplomats, and we've got to be there. Oh no, I have a crazy itch in my ear. That's professional of me. Alright, Lucca's waiting too. Oh, this is the cat that definitely didn't run away at the end of Chrono Trigger. Get ready and come on. Come on. Like she's Fox from Smash Bros. Melee. Did my book just flash? Hell yeah, I'm excited to be awake. Look at this shit. 4/15/1005. Oh, it's been 5 years since the events of Chrono Trigger. Going to see Marle tonight. I can't wait, but tomorrow there's another boring meeting scheduled. That's the entire journal entry. I didn't know Crono was literate, first of all. It doesn't explain that. Mom, in all caps. I love that. Good morning, Crono. Marle already left for the castle. Go catch up with her. She seriously didn't wait for me? A little rude. But she must be so excited for Daddy's meeting. I swear you kids are so busy these days. Have fun, Chrono, and don't get in any trouble. By the way, would you like me to rename you? No, she didn't ask. I'm gonna eat what's in this bag. Received cake and postcard. This is a cake I made for Mrs. Eliza. There's a postcard for Bandeau's wife, too. Are those characters I should be familiar with? I didn't post these yet. So if you have the time, maybe you can deliver them yourself. I didn't post these yet. Oh, meaning send them to the post office. You'd be even faster than the postal service, son. Don't call me son. Oh wait, no, I'm literally her son, though. Alright, how much has the town changed? A little? Not so much that I can't barge into people's houses and, you know, ask them to give me their opinions on things I don't have an opinion on. Crono and Nadia, or Nadia, make a nice couple. Here's to the future King Guardia, 34. Yo, Crono is the fucking king in the future. I just hope his reign is not tainted by all that trouble brewing in southern Xenon. Well, there ain't nothing wrong with brewing. Why don't I go to this residence? Lucca's grown up, but she's still a bit of a crackpot. We all remember that telepod incident. Ha! Wow, they're never gonna let her live down the time that she accidentally discovered a portal to a different time. I'm so happy I could scream. So I will. Hey, Lucca, this must be really embarrassing for you, but remember the time that you, saved the universe? You nerd. You fucking geek. Vacationing back soon. They just leave a little Poyozzo doll instead of a note. Yo, by the way, you can go out on this dock to the ticket office. I don't know if I did that once in my Chrono Trigger playthrough on YouTube. Ever since the Porre fallout, the ferry only goes to Medina now. But there are some who think it's unfair business for the mystics. I'm gonna talk to this guy. Hoverboard? No. I said that as I talked to him, so I'm a liar. Let's go. I mean, I guess I could talk to the mayor. Why do we have a mayor if we have a king? Do we need it? Do you know about our establishment? You know, I've lived next door for like at least 5 years, and I don't. This is the mayor's education center. Think of it as a workshop for beginners. Yo, there's probably some tonics around here that I can buy. Had to take care of a few things, but I am back. For now, lol. Thanks, Limited Sanity. Thanks for showing up. This is the mayor's education center. You can take the things you find here. Well, see ya. I got 1 tonic. Mrs. Eliza. Oh, okay, so I'm supposed to deliver a cake or something, or a postcard. Oh, hello, Crono. What can I do for you? Oh, is this for me? Why, thank you. So, I didn't earn anything for that. In fact, I lost a cake. You're such a caring young man, Crono. Here, take this. It's a cake! All right, 300 bucks for a cake? Damn. But don't tell your mama. Because she'll just blow it on more cake. Need a brief weapons and items seminar? I don't, but let's go for it. Weapons include swords, bows, and guns. Some weapons can only be used by specific party members. Oh, shit. Okay, so this is just Chrono Trigger. This isn't anything new. As you gain power, swords will inflict greater damage. Bows and guns get more powerful as your hit rate increases. I sorta knew that. I don't need to be in here other than there might be some items to find. What's up? 100 bucks. That's cool. I assumed there would be a power tab somewhere around there, or some sort of tab. But you can put it on my tab. I will need to make some sweet tea here soon, but I'm being lazy. And when I go, I can stay on. So you have a viewer, lol. Yeah, it's been so long since I streamed on Twitch that, like, I think a lot of my YouTube subscribers forgot, maybe, that I had a Twitch, or they're just fucking busy, who knows. But let's go to Lucca's house. Her mom has legs. Like we saved her, just like we did in the previous game. Now, honey, don't get so worked up. Lucca, that's her voice, will fix it when she returns from that meeting. That boring meeting. Grr, stupid clock, to think that even I can't fix the damn thing. Well, there's literally like an entire profession devoted for that, so don't feel bad. I'm gonna sleep in Lucca's bed, like I do on Thursday nights. Never mind, she ain't here and I can't do that. You never knew about it? Yeah, I mean, seriously, I haven't used this Twitch channel since 2013. I can just go straight through the woods to the castle. Oh, no, wait, maybe you can do that in the original game, too. No, you can't. Hey, remember me? I'm supposed to be the king later. The castle is in tip-top shape for the meeting. Don't make a mess. I'm just gonna pee in the corner then and be a gentleman. The meeting will take place in the basement of the tower, which is on your right. Guess I'll go there. I'm just gonna run through the castle like I own the place. Oh, hey guys. There you are. The envoys are almost here. Right this way. By the way, I'll most likely upload this to YouTube. I don't know, tomorrow at some point. So even if you aren't subscribed to my Twitch, you can still see it on my YouTube channel. Ah, you're all here. Chrono, I take it you understand the proceedings? Loud and clear. I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, if they try anything funny, we'll put them down. Yeah, by the way, we, saved the planet and destroyed, like, an almighty and powerful being. So, like, we're probably pretty buff. Unless we just, like, haven't been training for the past 5 years. You're in safe hands with us, King. Still haven't learned your name. Ho, it would be most unfortunate for the Porians to act out of line, then. This guy's fucking acting out of line, calling me a ho like that. By the way, I too have a gun. A fanfare. They must have arrived. That sounded like the beginning of Azula's theme. I'm sorry, Isla's theme. I named her Azula in my previous playthrough, which was confusing when we got to the part where we were supposed to fight the actual Azula. Greetings, my Liege, it was a nice trip here. Let's get on with it, right? Nothing suspicious about this character. I can understand your armed escort, but why do you both have full armor equipped? What are your names? I love that he said equipped. Like they too have to go into the equipment menu to put on those items. It is a new policy to protect our emissaries, and my name is Ingress. I love it. And your guard? Cat got his tongue? Wow. So, cat got your tongue is a thing that Ozzy says in Chrono Trigger. And I think Ingress was just surprised by the fact that the king used that phrase. So maybe Ozzy has something to do with these guys or something? That reminds me of Sonic for Hire sleeping in Lucca's bed. In Sonic for Hire, he steals the time machine, goes back in time, meets Lucca, then goes to the future and finds out he has a kid with her. What the hell are you talking about, Limited Sanity? This sounds wild. So he goes back to stop himself, but messes up and winds up in a threesome with himself and Lucca. Is this some weird fanfic that you're telling me about? Cause link me. So then he goes back in time and gets Tails to sleep with her so he won't have child support. That's canon. That's part of the story, actually. I never expected to be talking about anything close to that subject matter. So let's get on with this. His voice is raspy, lost that is. He is a drill sergeant and shouts often. He knows that we'll recognize his voice if he speaks. Fine, fine, let's move on. Take your positions, gentlemen. This scene's great. You know what I should have done? I should have changed the menu color. I see now that the menu color is like crimson, just like, you know, the name of the game. Now, what are your grievances? The town of Pore seeks redress for 3 items. Firstly, we would like to annex a small, reasonable portion of Fiona's. You can't be serious. I haven't the foggiest idea what you're using all that fuel for. But you've already turned the outlying areas of Pore into a barren grassland, excuse me. Why don't you research steam power with the rest of the world? Oh, but the Royal Administration owns all the patents and machine shops. That's not true. You guys have a research laboratory on the coast. Okay, whatever. Now, the second matter. In 1000 AD, the former mayor of Pore possessed a powerful artifact, the Sunstone. The records indicate it was stolen by agents acting in the name of royalty, and the mayor's family wishes to file claim of original ownership. That's weird, because he gave it to us. Huh? He gave it to us fair and square. Sonic for Hire is on YouTube. It's basically what happened to Sonic after the popularity fall. That's awesome. And it's really bad. That's my favorite kind of content. He gets jobs in old video games trying to make money while he is down in the dumps and addicted to cocaine. Not speed? That's not what they decided to give him? I mean, I didn't create it, so it's not my call, but I figured it would be the appropriate choice. Or nothing. Don't do drugs. Drugs are bad. I'm sorry, but his widow asserts that it was forcibly taken. Ugh, that's a lie. Daddy, do something. Sigh, alright. We'll put it under review. Sent you a link on the Discord. I heard that little chirp. Thank you. Ingress, go now. What? Hey. Hey, I thought... I'm sorry, but can we be excused for a moment? This does not reflect well on you, but go ahead. I gotta pee. Well, that was perfectly normal. Yeah, what was that about? Something just isn't right with those two. I get this creepy vibe from them. How about you, Crono? Yeah, they're fine. Yeah, they're strange. I concur. These two are docile compared to the usual emissaries. They aren't even arguing. Megahar, what's going on? On the plus side, you can always upload the VOD to YouTube. Yeah, I was gonna do that. Also, hi. What's up, my friend? Yeah, I don't feel safe with them running around here either. Chrono, let's check it out. Alright, let's go kill him if we have to. Oh dear. Sir, you might need to start thinking about teaching Princess Nadia to be more diplomatic. Nonsense. She aight. Oops, looks like I'm a little late. Please pardon me, Your Highness. He's gonna transform into Chakra. I mean, Yakra. It's a combination of Chancellor and Yakra. Did I miss the meeting? Nice. I thought the Chancellor would attend. Doesn't matter now. We should get back before they get suspicious. Negative. We were given the directive to kill Negotiator if 2 out of 3 conditions were not met. Damn, okay, what? You can't be serious. We were only supposed to ice the Chancellor. We can't murder King Guardia. On top of that, it was supposed to be discreet. You poison his drink, we get out, and no suspects are found. Feel like you'd be suspected, but IDK. What are you two planning? Oh, just some murder. What? Nothing? Gonna tackle more FF1 on PSX before long, says Megaharv. Hell yeah. But saw that you were here, and I figured I would follow and share on Twitter. Oh, thanks so much. What's Crimson Echoes? Asks Loco54. I don't know, we're figuring it out together. It's a fan-made sequel to Chrono Trigger. An interquel is what it calls itself between Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross. And I've never played it myself, but it's completely fan-made, and I think at one point it received a cease and desist from Square-Enix. So it must have gotten a lot of attention. It must have blown up a little bit. Yeah, but welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. What are you two planning? Come on. Let's dust these 3 and get out of here, says Ingrus. Ag, did I just slash him? Stand down or be shot. Situation compromised. Returning now. Ah, he's so fast. Whoa, he's fast as hell. Come on, we have to catch him. Yeah, leave this guy. He's not gonna escape or anything. He got up and then was like, I'm gonna play dead. What about Radical Dreamers? Oh, what was Radical Dreamers? Harv, is that the one that you played? Yeah, I was about to say. I don't know too much about Radical Dreamers. But also I don't know too much about this, so maybe I'll play that one after. Wow, I can't keep up. Are you kidding? You did nothing but run for like an entire year in the year 1000. Also in the year 600 and 12,000 BC. Yeah, his speed's inhuman. So is this fucking voice, by the way. I was going to play Radical Dreamer, but had trouble getting it to work. I forget the details. Well, what was the one that you did play, Megaharv? I remember you played some Chrono Trigger hack, right? Radical Dreamer is Trigger 1.5 and was made for an early SNES internet system, only released in Japan. Oh. Wait, Harv, so you played this one, right? You played Crimson Echoes. I should have left it at home. All this jostling might ruin my work. Okay, I couldn't remember. For some reason, I thought it was something else. It's so fragile. I spent 6 months just putting the pieces together. He just stole my egg. Hey, come on. We have to get that back now. That guy's so fast. He must be Sonic the Hedgehog. Whew, he stopped. Hey, freeze. It's a fake. This one's a fake. I love that Lucca just plugged that guy in the ass. Oh, yeah, you never saw one, Chrono. The other one shattered when we saved you. This is the Chrono Trigger, conveniently named after your default name. I've been trying to make a time egg. You know, like the thing that revived you. The thing that I actually never explained to you. This is a prototype. Hope it wasn't damaged. He licked it. Ew, unreal. It's so small. It's not. Lucca? Heh, it's just burning off some excess charge, I think. I should be able to take care of it in a few seconds. Radical Dreamers, video game developed by Square in 1996 for the Satellaview. Oh yeah, I forgot about that thing. It is a text-based visual novel in which the player takes the role of Surge, a young adventurer accompanied by Kid, a teenage thief, and Gil, a mysterious masked magician. But yeah, this did get cease and desist, says Mega Harv. It went under another name that escapes me at the moment, and I believe another group of people finished it up and somehow dodged the cease and desist that way. Interesting. Crafty. Hurry, that poor agent is getting away, and if that thing is really like the Chrono Trigger, this could be bad. Could it? Oh boy, we have to get out of here. This thing is crumbling apart. It's what? Well, with some help from Melchior, I'm starting to understand gate mechanics, but this one's damaged and could go any second. I have no idea how powerful it is. She laughs like Master Roshi for some reason. Go, as in explode? Yeah, it'll unleash a temporal vortex in the immediate vicinity, like a big gate, if it works, that is. We should just stand around and chat about it for a little bit longer, don't you think? I don't think we have any choice. Let's get out of here. It's starting to... egg! Oh, we just got sucked into a time vortex. Here we go again, guys and gals. Thanks for showing up, by the way. Appreciate y'all being here. Flames of Eternity. That was the name. Okay, yeah, I thought that's what you called it in your videos, too. And I was like, oh, I don't recognize that name. Kino. Isla. Isla go. Or is it Ayla? Ayla leave Kino. No, Isla fight. No, Isla weak. If Isla fight, Isla die. Kino no want Isla die. That's why Kino die. Kino die warrior. I love reading aloud their cadence and grammar. Go. Kino. Forg? Glenn is his name. Masamune, you helped realize my hopes and dreams. I can't just seal you back in that cave. You belong in the castle, your true home, and where you're needed most. I'm just kind of walking around trying to find a Masamune. What is this thing? My captain, the... What? Don't you remember? I hate that formal crap. Oh boy, Glenn's entire diction changed. I hate that formal crap. He no longer says thou and thy and such. I apologize, Glenn. The king is ready to select the first leaders of the new order. He requests your presence at the castle. I see. Well, let's get going. Let's GTFO. This is fucking convenient, don't you think? Well, what? Lucca, what are you three doing here? Robo, where are we? Ho ho, this is most interesting. Is that Gaspar? I don't remember which one that is. Balthazar, yes. Most interesting indeed. This is neat. So far, this is sort of neat, and I appreciate it. Magus? Chrono Trigger, Crimson Echoes, the cogs of fate turn once more. Ooh, I love it! I love this intro. Holy shit, it's so hard to walk up this icy hill. The beast ran away scared of Piccolo. The wind shifts. According to Google, says Megahar, Crimson Echoes was the original title, which was changed to Flames of Eternity. I did in fact use the latter title. Either way, two names. Okay, but it's the same game. Ah, the Black Wind. That gale has not left my ears since that, Howl all you wish. Death is nothing to the Reaper. What a badass. But I need a nap, I'll tell you that. Hey Magus, are you okay? Yipes, he's still alive. I got to get him somewhere warm. There's no H in warm. Why did I do that? What the fuck is this portrait? Also, good. I get to name the characters. but I haven't thought of anything. This could take me a minute. I'm gonna name him, something hilarious. Oh, I just realized that I left the stove on, and I'm cooking broccoli. That's what that smell is. Edward. They use non-Akira Toriyama portraits, as you clearly noticed. Yeah, I see that now. This isn't very anime. I'm gonna name this guy... I can't name him Meowth. That's too many letters. Edward, for all the sparkly vampires, lol. I mean, I don't even think that'll fit. I'm gonna name him Spoon. Which I think is what I named one of my Zelda characters. When I played Link's Awakening, maybe? I probably named him Spoon. This is great. That's the name of a mage. Did you hear the latest? Hold on a second. I did just realize that I left the stove burning, so I gotta turn that off real quick. And you can probably still see me. It's right over here. That was irresponsible of me, don't you think? LeMayo. Yeah, I'm hilarious. And forgetful. Did you hear the latest? No, I've been unconscious. Jeez. The Tick is a huge fan. Oh, I wish I got the reference, but I don't think I've ever seen The Tick. Is he the big spoon or the little spoon? They found some more ruins? Yeah, with the water receding and all, a bunch of Zeal treasure is being found. Ooh, I hope it's weapons and such. I hear some people are crossing the ocean to get some of the artifacts. Pretty creepy guy, eh? I can hear you. No kidding, such a pale face. And what's with those strange clothes? Don't they recognize him? Guess you never know what to expect. Ugh. Hello, I am Spoon. Oh, you're up. We were worried. Also, you're creepy. No need to thank us. We all have to work together to survive. Even, the creepy ones. The Tick decided since he is a hero, he needs a battle cry. His battle cry is Spoon. I didn't realize that. I've never seen that, but I heard it was great. I like the OG cartoon, says Megahar. I couldn't get into any of the live action ones. Yo, what's going on, Serenial? I'll be leaving soon. I've never played this game, so I hope it's as much of an adventure for you as it is for me. Is that Serenial, aka Fade Dragon Tier? One and the same, I think. At least see the Elder before you go. He rescued you, you know. You know, don't you know? Like they're from Minnesota. Feeling better? There's an empty hut in the village. You can rest in it whenever you want. Used to belong to my dad, but fuck that guy. Take care. Not all your wounds are healed. You could visit Sargon, as he found a Zeal healing square, but he's charging outrageous prices for using it. Well, we all gotta work together to fucking whatever and stuff. Exocotl suit? Like, as in the Mayan god Quetzalcoatl? Erebos. If you rearrange the letters of that, it's, Borees. No, there's nothing I can spell with that that's funny. B. Rose. Also, she was completely lying because all of my HP is full. I don't have any wounds. I do have a postcard from Truce to Medina. Ah, weird that we all share an inventory. And I happen to have this postcard. But I'm gonna mess with the menu color, so that when Megahar plays his next episode, it'll all be different. I'm gonna change the controls and such. I'm kidding. This isn't a tag team live stream. So I'm gonna be playing all of the episodes. Just for clarity, this is Fade on Serennial account, yeah. I don't have a Fade account yet. Oh, okay, I see. This is sad. All the recommended channels are for Fortnite players. Oh, shit. I'm so sorry. I could recommend a couple people on Twitch to you. Erebus was one of the primordial deities in Greek mythology. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the original Chrono Trigger had a Prometheus, did it not? I don't really remember. It's kind of an insignificant character, but that crafty new left. But there's another shop in the southern village. Sigh, these clothes are getting a little worn, but they remind me of Zeal too much to throw away. Know that feeling. I like reluctantly got rid of some of my old clothes today. Snooze? Yeah, you fucking bet. That's what I'm about. Basically the god of shadows. And had children with Nyx, the goddess of night. Yeah, Nyx is the character that I used to play in Brawlhalla. But I read all about her. I have 800 bucks. Why don't I go see the Commons? I remember this place. Hear what Sargon's been up to? Yeah, sure. How greedy of him to hog that square. One that works, too. Where is Alphador? My cat. Where is my cat? Whew, every day brings a fresh opportunity to explore. The greatest times are always ahead. Hey, I remember you. It's been what, 1 year? You find what you were looking for? What a flashy outfit. There have been sightings of someone wearing vibrant clothes like that in the south. Probably a ghost from the past. What the fuck makes you think that? Some people have migrated to the newly risen land. Trinkets from Zeal have become sort of a currency around here. Can you spare me a jade orb? No? Is that a Secret of Evermore reference? Wee ha! Good for him. Have fun. The legacy of Zeal can still be felt. Is this my cat? Soon, Alphador. He's still alive. That makes me happy. That makes me happy because that's Janice's cat. That's actually Magus's cat. And so in Chrono Trigger, when you bring Magus back to this area, he might need to be the party leader, but if you bring Magus back to this area, the cat will follow him around, and it's the most adorable thing. And it's like actually a little bit heartbreaking. What's up, Rogue Effect? I see you. Rogue Effect is now hosting me. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. But yeah, so that's actually Janice's cat. Also, another random thing. I think a Janice cat is a cat with two faces. Is literally a cat with two heads. Like a, for lack of a better term, a Siamese twin. Which has nothing to do with a Siamese cat. Snow and ice still cover the land in thick sheets. But a little more melts each month. Good, way to keep a positive attitude. Alphador? Yeah, that's the cat's name. I don't know if Alphador is a reference to something. If it's one of the Greek gods. There's a strong argument that Alphador may be the entity referred to in Trigger. What? Explain that one, Serennial. I never heard this. This will bow your mind. Nyx's daughter is Eris, also spelled Eris, who is the goddess of strife, as in Cloud Strife. Wow. Alright. Man, I'm learning so much. I see you are okay. I can tell this guy's alright. It's been a year. I hope your search has been met with success. Cough, Janice. May I ask if you cover your mouth, please? I have to explain to everyone around here how bacteria and infection works, by the way. Some of the elderly have grown sick, myself included. Please, go and find Sargon, as he has a Zeal healing square for our sake. Please, this is not just for us. This is for you too, Janice. He's calling me by my government name, which I don't appreciate. You have kept searching without ever resting. I know your powers have declined. Which explains why you're back down to level 1, by the way, with 150 HP. And even so, you're still the strongest among us. You're the only one Sargon may listen to. Fine. Wait for my return. I actually have no idea what Magus' voice would sound like, but sometimes I imagine he sounds like Piccolo. That's why I said that thing earlier. I'm just walking around this ice continent, North Cape. I love capes. As you can tell, flowers are starting to grow here. Everything's sunk to the ocean floor. Look at this beautiful scenery. Man, you know what? Graphics here are actually pretty good. Oh yeah, I'm like neck deep in CT theory. Theroy Jenkins. I'll try to TLDR it. Yeah, I would love that. Or you could link me on the Discord, but yeah, if you could give me a couple tidbits every now and then. Woohoo, 7 people, just so you know. Just so you all know, I was first, says Limited Sanity. He was. Disregard if Karma argues this. I mean, you were here before I said first, so I don't know what that counts for, but you were here. What a badass. Just walking like a badass. On all this snow. He doesn't need like a mask or a hat to cover his ears. He's got pointy ears. Yo, there's like a snow bridge between the 2 land masses here. That's dope as shit. Plate tectonics are gnarly. Left my family at the first village. I hope to bring them back good news about this place. I trudged across the icy tundra for a grueling 3 minutes. I haven't seen my family in days. Once the water receded, we decided to look around up here for new resources. We settled in. I built this extension myself. I'm proud of you, dude. It looks nice. So like what? You moved in and were like, hey, let's be roommates. I'll pay some rent, but also I'm gonna build my own room here. You could put a door here for privacy if you'd like. What is this called? Mist Village. Let's see. Yo, fancy looking clothes. The ruins of our famous cities are looted, then abandoned. They don't serve much else use. A weird sentence, considering they no longer are powered by magic. Excuse me. Basically, the Alpha Door thing is a meme. There are lots of ideas behind the entity. I mean, I'd love to hear some ideas. I can look them up myself, though. Don't worry about it. I was going to make a plate tectonics joke, but through no fault of my own, I can't think. Wow, rogue effect. I didn't think that one was going to land, but it did. I've been able to chart and account for most of Zeal's structures, save for a couple, but my notes will probably be lost after I die. Long after I die. Cough. We Kajar scientists are a dying breed. You can tell by the coughing. I'm hamming it up a little bit, but you know, I do have a cough sometimes. Welcome to the largest store in the world. Yeah, you know what? I bet that's true. Ah, shit, there'd be no shelter here. No, wait, they do have shelters, but I'm gonna buy a couple tonics. Because I feel like I should have exactly 10 of them. The locals have named this place Mist Village after the fog created by melting snow in summer. There's 6 of us. And 4 of us voted. And 3 of us chose Mist. Welcome, hey, just who are you? I bet you're here to commandeer my healing square. Well, I won't let you have it. Who the fuck does this guy think he is? Didn't you hear me, freak? Get out of here. Why does he get to have a fancy apartment? Command me again, and I'll spare no torment in your death. So sorry, well, what can I do for you? Sorry, I don't abide fools. Just let the villagers and me use the healing square. Welcome, sir. Feel free to use the square. Yeah, I'll kick your ass if you don't let me. That's it? Like, it costs him nothing to let me do that. Honestly, I'm sure the villagers would be fine, like, you know, trading their goods and or services to you in exchange for the use of your house. Alright, I'm gonna go back to this guy and be like, yeah, I threatened him. It worked. Ow! Kid ran right into my crotch. I visited him. He should let you use the square now. Good, thank you, Janice. It's Spoon. There have been many sightings of Hey, wait, I didn't read that. I didn't get to read that. Oh, this guy. Ha, this place hasn't changed. How's life on an ice cube treating you, old man? This is Dalton, and he was the one who made, the Arrow Dalton Imperial. It's not balls, it's not tacos, it's the Arrow Dalton Imperial. And at one point in Chrono Trigger, he steals your time machine, which I called either the balls or the tacos, and he adds wings to it. But then you have to steal it back. Golf claps. Thanks for the pun. Is that what you're saying? My best thought on the entity is that we, the player, are the hand that guides the character's fates. Yeah, you know what? I remember thinking that before, come to think of it. Any gin to go with it? A gin and mid-tonic. I'm still working through Cross, but I guess Robo might be the entity based on some info in that. Interesting. But yeah, vague and unexplained stuff like this has delayed my current big video project for years. I know about delayed big current video projects. We can talk about that all day. Even the thought of the Chrono series thought intended. We were making plate tectonics jokes. This place hasn't changed much. No, we built tents. You didn't notice? To Dalton. Been a while, hasn't it? Yeah, I thought your plane crashed into the sea. Don't tell me you're one of the things that has been recently excavated from the ruins. Tell me, geezer, where is this Sargon I've heard so much about? That's no. Leave us alone. That is no. Heh, the prophet. Give me a break. Now where is Sargon? Speak up. GTFO. Still doing that weak-ass fireball. Prepare yourself, Dalton. Oh, man, look at his anime hands. He's doing all sorts of sign language and shit. Please, you're as obstinate as that traitor Shala. You'll regret that. I disagree. Now, can someone please tell me where Sargon is before I toast the lot of you? Enough. This ends now. No, my child is here. Please don't fight. Sargon's house is south of here, near the new village. Was that so hard? You get to live for now, huh? Lady, I could've... Lady! Your child could've helped in the fight if you really wanted. Alright, well, let's save the game. Legacy of Zeal. The Legacy of Zelda. A link to the past. Where's Sargon's house? It's the big obnoxious fucking thing with the tower and the technology. Hey, that guy come back here? Has he been here? Lord Dalton? I mean Dalton, who's not my lord at all? He asked me where I found my artifacts and hurried off. And you told him? Idiot, do you know what you've just done? Wait, please don't hurt me. Tell me where he is. The woods east of here. Alright. Real quick, I'm just gonna kill this guy. He went to the woods, I swear. Alright. You mean these woods? Beast Forest? It's so small. I can traverse these woods very quickly, I imagine. What? Oh, I swear to God, I thought this tiny little pond was a miniature Black Omen. Like, my eyes played a weird trick on me there. Alright, what do I do? Shadow Bolt? Steel? Take shit. I missed. Attack power up. I probably didn't want to do that. 2 damage. Uh-oh, I better take these guys seriously. Slash him for 65. Alright, maybe they'll start to do a lot more damage to me when I increase their attack power. Omni Shield? Alright, let's do Shadow Bolt and attack with lightning. $96? That's a kill. I'm gonna try stealing, though. I imagine I won't get anything amazing, but if I get, like, an ether, that, you know, miss. That'll make it worth it. Alright, I'm gonna attack this guy. Yo, critical hit? I slashed him twice with my scythe named Erebos. Legacy of Zerder. Connection to the future. Dude, I can see the mini Black Omen and cannot unsee it. My eyes do dumb shit like that all the time. Mostly because I have a weird eye condition. But like, yeah, you see that? It also might look like a stingray or something. Ooh, that was intense. Gotta go back and heal myself. Hey, you sure he's in the woods? Nah, I just came here to threaten you and leave. Alright, let's go. Do I have to fight those beasts again? Yes, I do! Gonna do that thing where I stream now. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Hey, thanks, Megaharp. Thanks for showing up. Doggone it. What is that you just put, Rogue Effect? Is that a pup? I can't tell what that icon is. Because my eyes are doing bad things. Not that they're doing, like, bad things. They're not working correctly. They're performing bad. Doggone it, Harv. Yeah, I get it. Because Harv's gone and he's my dog. Is a dog. Alright. That's what I thought it was. 22 experience points, 4 tech points, 50 G. Man, you can make a living killing animals. Some people do that. Isn't that weird? Ether? Hardly newer. Yes! I found a magic tab. I'm gonna straight up use that right now. Yeah, baby. What's my magic stat? 15? Y'all can't fucks with it. What was that? You see that thing in the back there? Is that a fish? There's a little fishy in the water there. That's cute. Got 1 mid tonic. Okay, well it seems like the direction is pretty straightforward here. Beast? I will slash him with Erebos. 65 damage. I can't do like 4 more damage. I could do 3 less. Real quick though, I want to know. Yeah, okay, I wanted to know what comes next. I get Dark Bomb. Damage enemies with Dark Bomb. Funny that it's 2 words, you know, up here, but down in the description it's 1 word. It's hilarious. But yeah, that's the ability that he... Excuse me, that's the first shadow ability that he gets in Chrono Trigger. Man, those bubbles came up. I had to burp real bad. That's because of the beer. AFK for a bit, says limited sanity. That's alright. Making sweet tea. Then have to finish making my D&D character for Thursday. Yo, tell me all about your D&D character when you get the chance. Holy shit, that guy did a lot of damage. I'm gonna Shadow Bolt him. Like, this guy is doing, like, single digit. But Blue Beast, I bet he's weak to lightning. 99. There's, like, a weird sort of negative effect that happens when he gets hit by a bolt. But yo, limited sanity. I don't know if you're still listening, but I played D&D for the first time over the weekend. And I made a sorcerer named Fancy Dan. And his main thing is that he loves the showboat. Well, battling is pretty much just like it is in Chrono Trigger, which I sort of expected. I mean, I feel like this game is just going to be Chrono Trigger with a very different story. Oh, I just topped myself off. Okay. Yes, they heal for 50. Blue Beast? I don't have to stop to fight these guys. Okay, now I do. Because there's one in front of me. I see that now. I'm gonna Shadow Bolt this Blue Beast. Because he does some damage to me. Lol. Oh, that didn't kill him, huh? Yeah, I don't know what's up with Red Beast, but he's not doing nearly as much damage as Blue Beast. Is it like a damage type that I'm resistant to? I don't know. I've heard of this. Isn't it supposed to be a sequel / side story? What, you talking about Crimson Echoes? Yeah. Yeah, officially the game's, not officially. Nothing is official. Nothing about this is official. But the game, called itself an interquel between Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross. Wow, I bet he's always saying hello, apprentices and future apprentices. My character, Fancy Dan, his thing is that he, like after every battle or conversation or interaction of any sort, he uses prestidigitation to make his initials / sigil or logo appear. Like, for example, after I killed a bunch of pirates and they started to sail away, I put Fancy Dan's initials on their sails as they were sailing away. Or on the wall of a castle that I had just explored. Hello, Beast. I'm gonna pass by you. Hey, you want help? You want help catching this fish? He's looking for that fish. Okay, that's fine. Where did he come from? Where did that beast come from? Alright, I guess I'm just gonna attack them. Okay, so when I power up their attack, that's significant. Their damage goes from like 2 to 14. So that's a lot. The two games need a bridge, you think, Serenial? I've never played Chrono Cross. Though I've not played Radical Dreamers yet. I just heard about that myself too, so I don't even know what that is. Got 1 X tonic. Alright, so let's heal up a little bit. There's a save point? I feel like I'm not going to be using too many save states this game. I kind of want to play this game as intended and use actual save files rather than states. Let's see. Mild general spoilers? Okay, I never care about spoilers, honestly. And as a matter of fact, if somebody gives me a spoiler, I'm like more likely to want to see that movie or watch that show or play that game. Isn't that weird? I feel like I'm the opposite of most people. Alright, now I can save the game. Let's see. So like the first 10 hours have nothing to do with Trigger. You will run into people like Toma or town names. Splendid. This is the piece, all right. Immortality is within my grasp once again. This fucking guy. It's weird that he didn't die. Like, dude, are you sure you're not immortal? Dalton! The prophet again? Heh, you're too late anyway. I shouldn't have left you without a dope beat to step to. Actually, I'd love to stay and catch up, but I have a date with immortality. Should you wish to witness the birth of my divinity, the ceremony will be held at the ruins in the far north. Now do me a favor and die it. Of course. Of course he's gonna drop the golem on me. Alright, why don't I do Omni Shield for Madge and Fizz defense up. Well, that's not gonna help. Can I steal? I'm gonna steal from this guy. Relieves enemy of belongings. I love the way that that's phrased. Got a mid-ether, that's pretty cool. Copycat skill. Copy water techniques? That wasn't a water technique. Or maybe it was, because I moved swift like the river. 135. Alright, so like, let's Shadow Bolt this guy, I guess. But like, the world is unrecognizable. Eventually you run into the end of time / Chrono's ghost, and it connects some. Huh. Yeah, maybe I should like play that game. There's 12 different endings, so can and can't be a thing. He's copying so many lightning techniques right now. Oh, shit. Ooh, boy. That's bad. I'm gonna heal myself up a little bit. I assume I have to win this battle. But it sucks to fight a boss solo who has like a, yeah, I'm gonna do half your HP and damage technique. Yo, 99? Is this for real? I guess I get 2 turns to his 1, so I'm gonna Omni Shield one more time. Do I have a mid tonic? I do. I just died. I just flat out died. I didn't expect that shit. That's okay. I just saved the game. Holy shit. Well, why don't I load up my save file one more time? I have to fight this beast again. Okay. Cross is crazy though. Like, so when you start the game, each time your main character's stats are different. I didn't know that. That sounds awesome. Rogue Effect, I already died. I already died once in this game. I got 1x tonic. Okay, so I'm gonna top off before this boss. That mid tonic is gonna be super useful. What do you mean I can't save? I just stopped on a save point. Alright, let's go. Let's do this whole ass battle again. I'm gonna skip this dialogue. Is this game hard? I didn't expect it, but it might be. Do me a favor and die. Shit, he jumped way far over me. Omni Shield. Alright, don't hit me with the iron orb. God damn it. And the lightning thing does a ton of damage. Even when I have Omni Shield up. Copies physics. Alright, I think I'm just gonna regular hit him here, but also steel. Of course, this will give him like a water technique to use, won't it? Copies water techniques. I'm gonna use regular tonic here. Also, the story changes drastically depending on your choices, like really super substantially. That's awesome. That sounds great. Maybe I should play that game. I heard it was a little whack, but like, I don't know. Maybe I heard it from people who are wrong. Okay, that's bad. Mid tonic, go! Like, I don't need to steal from this guy. So I'm just gonna keep using physical attacks, because he seems to counter those with something that doesn't really hurt me all that much. Weird. Weird that that just seemed to skip a little bit. Good thing about 10 of these, damn. Should I have leveled up a bit before this boss? Of course, I don't know how much HP he has, so like maybe I'm close to killing him, who knows? Super stand chill. Nice, I like it. Alright, finally a crit. There you go, 122. Copy that. Well, that sucks when he does that. Maybe I should use one more potion? I don't know if it's worth it. I'm just gonna keep my HP above like 50 here. Yeah, so if I use that Omni Shield ability again in battle, like it skips the animation or something? I don't really know what that's about. Maybe it's a glitch. But also maybe the game's like, ah, you've seen this before. We're gonna speed up this animation. Iron Orb. I'm running out of items too. No, I'm not. I got 7 of these. Should be good. Yeah, more crits. He's doing great with that. This is annoying. This is a tough battle. Like, basically anytime you have to fight a boss one-on-one, that's bad. It's gonna be hard. Fuck. Fudge. I guess I'll shield myself again. Yeah, this is gonna do like 40 damage this time. Oh, 32? Okay. I thought I would do a little more. He's doing so much drinking this battle. Blurb, copying Dalton. Oh shit, okay, so I hope that means that I won the battle. That almost killed me. That almost killed me at the end. 50 experience points, 20 tech points. Spoon's level up, finally. The ruins in the far north. Got one silver stud. Yeah, you fucking bet, baby. MP use cut by 50%. Is there anything else here for me to find? Damn, that was a lot. That was tough. I'm gonna use 2 more tonics. Oh, and I just if I had known that I had immediately exit, I wanted to use those tonics. Because I could just heal myself here. HP and MP restored. Oh, my friend made it. Elder, the old guy. Dalton, why can't he try to live peacefully among all of us? Because he's evil. He's just an asshole. Alright, man, gotta take off. Thanks for the stream. I'm following here also now, so I'll pop in another time. Thanks for showing up. Thanks so much for showing up to my first Twitch stream in like years. Half my treasures are worthless without magic, but I'm not an innate. Huh. So you can't use these things, is what you're trying to say? Alright, Mist Village. I'm gonna go to the largest store in the world and buy some items. Such as, well, now I need like a bunch more of those. A couple of those. Doesn't hurt to have these. One of these. Honestly, like, yeah, I should just spend all my money on mid-tonics. Yeah, there we go. Healing items. I spent all my money. That guy made a huge profit today. Actually, I don't know what a normal day of sales is like for him, so. Anyway, they said something about the ruins to the north, right? Did they say go to the north? Was this... Is this a cave? Was this always here? I don't think it was. I'm gonna save the game. And go into Dalton's dungeon. Why does Dalton have such creepy music? And it sounds like either laughing or crying in the background. Do you hear that? Whoa! This weird thing in a pot. Lasher or gin bottle? I'm gonna shadow bolt this thing. Become wrecked! 108. Shit. Multiple counterattack technique. 26 damage! That's more than I have. I don't have that much HP. Maybe I should become stronger a little bit. Alright, that guy died. That's cool. I can shadow bolt this thing again now. Oh nice, a bottle of gin. Good joke. Maybe I should steal more often. Maybe I should do some stealing around here. Yo, 37 HP? I'm gonna get wrecked for that. Relieves enemy of belongings. I missed. I'm gonna try one more time. I might die, actually, come to think of it. Yes, I used a tonic in time. So this thing can't kill me. Weird that Magus has the steal ability. That's a strange choice. I'm not worried. I'm gonna Shadow Bolt this fool. He dead. Yo, did you see my hair waving in the wind? Oh, okay, I'm dead. I'm straight up dead here. Should have been a little more careful, I think. God damn, like, this game is hard. Okay. I could take it a little more seriously, I suppose. But I've already died twice in the first stream. Hello, idiots. I'll challenge you again. Okay. Shadow Bolt this thing. Maybe I should just Omni Shield right now. Who missed me? I did limited sanity. I missed you. Thanks for showing up. Tell me about your D&D character. Lightning. They don't want to counterattack that time? Shit, which one is which? Was that the one I hit? Alright, cool. I will steal! Because I have learned nothing. That's the stupidest jump animation right there. Okay, I'm gonna Shadow Bolt this thing. I'm gonna Shadow Bolt everything. I don't know if my silver's... Oh, wait. I was going to say, I don't know if my silver stud is actually saving me any MP here. 69 HP. That guy's dead, right? I hit him for 69. There's so many 69s in this battle. Okay, he absorbed MP there. Sorta helpful. Shadow Bolt. Dead. That didn't kill him. I'm gonna Shadow Bolt again. Well, the D&D game is all animals. Some druid ritual went wrong. Oh, hell yeah. And caused the entire forest to gain intelligence. That's awesome. That sounds neat. Damn, this guy has a lot of HP. What's that about? Why is that, do you think? Holy shit, that took a lot of effort. Well, I got a tonic and another back. So maybe I'm supposed to be healing myself after every battle. Note to all lashers. Check the tombstones, idiots. You can't get lost if you read them. That's good to know. 169 HP to my, or EXP to my next level up. I might want to level up once before I go into the rest of this dungeon because, like, holy shit, if all the battles are like that, then I'm in trouble. So the character I am making is a leopard. Neat. But it's a dragon shaman? Someone who gets dragon-like auras that boost himself and party members close by. Sick. I was playing a sorcerer who likes to dunk. Also gets a breath weapon like dragons do. Heck yeah. Found the correct feat, so it's going to be a leopard with dragon wings. That's dope. That's dope as hell. You should name it Fancy Dan. That sounds lit af. Yeah, I agree. Just all animals, baby. Alright, we're not using save states here. So let's save the game. Okay, those guys are dead. That's fine. Check the tombstones is what it said. Are there any tombstones though? Ah shit, I took the stairs. Well, here's a save point. I can save the game again. I saved 9 times this episode. That's amazing. It's named Cole. That's one of the towns in Dragon Warrior, in the first one. Oh, I got trapped. I fell down the trapdoor. Okay, so... Are there supposed to be tombstones? Oh, here's one. A scimitar is sharp, but this is faster. What is the weapon used by a lasher? I don't know. I think it's a bow staff. It's a shame you took a wrong turn back there, says Golem. Seriously? I guess I went the wrong way. What does a lasher use? I don't even know. Maybe a whip? What were the choices? Holy shit! Well, I died. And he's sending me back to the save point. I feel like maybe I should get out of here. And heal myself. Have we even seen a lasher before, though? I mean, that's probably something in Chrono Trigger, right? But I could have sworn that lasher was either the snake or the guy with the stick. Might change it to Sekhmet, because Sekhmet is just badass. I mean, yeah, that's almost as good as Fancy Dan. Alright, alright. I went back and I healed at the end or whatever. This game doesn't fuck around. What weapon does a lasher use? Like, even if I knew what a lasher looked like, how would I know what weapon it used? I guess it uses a knife, huh? Oh, that's annoying. The ship was made, the skies to tame. It left its dock bright with this bright name. Oh, it's the Blackbird. But should I fight these things, do you think? I need the experience. I will Shadow Bolt! That didn't kill him. Ew, he kicked me in the shin. Yeah, how am I supposed to know that that guy uses a knife? How does that... I really thought he used a stick. Okay, alright, I guess in the other games he uses a stick, but here he's clearly got a knife. You can see it when he gets hit. Oh boy, I should have been paying attention to detail. I get 16 tech points for that. Anyway, let's go up. I'm gonna fight this thing because I feel like it. Gin bottle? You're gonna get shadow bolted a bunch. He's gonna absorb so much of my MP though, I don't know if it's worth it. 109. Alright, regular attack should do the trick. No, that won't kill him. I had to hit this guy with so many bolts. So I might have to slash him with so many slashes too. That still didn't kill him. Did no one think about the cons about using prose to leave clues? Oh my gosh, what a pun, Rogue Effect. I considered it. In Anhasa Deep, we answer dreams' calls. The interior features this color on walls. Fuck. I'm gonna say it's blue. Well, that was wrong. Alright, let's try again. Let's start all the way over. Do I have to fight those enemies again? I hope not. So it was left. Yeah. Oh, I can just outspeed them. And then, I don't know, let's try this shit. It's a shame you took a... Oh my god! Can I run from this guy? Why do I bother fighting him? Okay. That sucks. But this doesn't kill me for some reason. Of course it's gonna give me a question about colors. I'm colorblind, by the way. Like, not that I can't tell the difference between, like, gold and white. But it's just not something I notice. In Beautiful Zeal, magic is norm. This type of magic is the most potent form. I guess it's technically shadow. What are these artifacts? Also, what the fuck? I just disappeared. You cannot always trust your eyes. Yeah, I can go through the wall here. Crazy! Oh, I couldn't trust my eyes. I'm gonna shadow bolt this guy with the knife. Not that I'm using a knife to shadow bolt him, but he's a guy with a knife and I'm shadow bolting him. Ow. Bop. Okay, okay, okay. That was unfortunate. Oh, and they're gonna counterattack me for missing. That sucks. Don't miss. Cool. 69 damage. That's hilarious. Good work, Spoon. Do it again. Close. Close, but you hit slightly too hard. There it is. Rogue Effect, you owe me another. He did 2 of them. Alright, I got a tonic. Zeal is powerful and mighty. Is it powered? It is powered by what heavenly body? I guess it's technically the sun, because they had the Sun Palace, right? There was a Sun Palace. And it said the sun was up, right? The sun is up. The sun is up. Shit! This battle is difficult. Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna Omni Shield. That doesn't seem to be protecting me from much. Oh, Shadow Bolt! I can't send the same message within 30 seconds. I didn't know that about Twitch, actually. But thanks for trying. I guess I'll just cut this guy. Oh, of course I missed, and he's gonna counterattack. Pretty whack, if you ask me. I'm having a hard time with this game, but it's great so far. So yeah, I can see why Square-Enix was wanted to shut this down. Alright, maybe I should just keep shadow bolting. I have the resources to... I have plenty of others, so I could do that. I don't think it matters too much. That I'm like wasting MP, you know what I mean? And I did buy a lot of healing items, so I should be okay. Shadow Bolt. I get it, because it's lightning, but it looks white and black. It looks blight and whack. Just using a safety tonic there. Just having a safety meeting there. What? I have defeated the vase. No, I didn't kill him. Well, a jarring defeat. Sorry, that one was bad. Okay, I am getting tonics and ethers after every battle, so that's fine. After almost every battle, anyway. Alright, give me my next clue. You're on your own for this one. I touched the statue and it brought me here. I seriously did not expect that. I thought I'd get a clue or something, but I figured it out because I'm so smart by accident. We're on chapter 5, right? Yes, sir. Okay, get ready to write. And then it came to pass that venerable Dalton, yes, he who subjugated the golems, located the silver streak of zeal. and taking it upon his mantle, declared the new kingdom an immortal one, with Dalton as eternal regent over go on. No, don't mind me. I can provide some constructive criticism if you'd like. Prophet? These game playtime's over. Hiya! Bop! Yo, I hit that guy so hard he disintegrated. He disappeared. It took him a minute, but he did. Hey, those guys are getting hard to find these days. That might be my fault. Wait, I detected magic. Shadow, no less. Just who are you? Harumph. Doesn't matter anyway. Your aura has weakened a lot since those events 5 years ago. With your death, I will be the only heir of Zeal once more. Time to put you in your place, shall we? Playtime's over. Alright, I'm gonna shield myself here. Take this! Oh, a slap. Well, still weak. Oh no. Pathetic! You were much more tenacious last time, huh? I'm gonna throw you in a stasis tube. Even though you're a wimp, you're an innate magic user, and I could need your energy to complete my device. After that, you'll make a nice snack for my golems. Is it golems? I always said golems. Or if you're lucky, you might even become my new jester. Ooh, that sounds like a gig. I bet it's got benefits. Stasis tube. This is boring. Shala. That's a treasure chest right there. I wish I could grab it. You see, Shala, that's why we need the Mammon machine. But is it worth it? Let me work it. I mean, he objected to it. The very idea of getting power from... Don't be silly. That was before any of us knew the power of the great Lavos. Immortality is beckoning. By the way, in my D&D campaign, like our first quest was to fight this giant porcupine who could make people feel as though they've lost track of time. And I was like, oh, were you inspired by Lavos for that? Because the DM was a big fan of Chrono Trigger. He was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even think of that. It's like literally a giant porcupine that makes people feel as though they're lost in time and space. Anyway, immortality is beckoning. And your mother demands you come. But Janus, what are you doing here? Shala, look, I've taught myself to speak to adults. Come to the hall tonight, Shala, and we'll work on channeling this energy. Oh, and get that kid something to keep quiet. A cat, maybe? Are you gonna bribe me with a cat? I mean, it'll work, but... ow, my knee. If I can just get to the square. No choice, I must use magic. Did he heal himself? Janus, your magical energy. That's remarkable. I never knew. It's Janus. Thank you. Hi, is it too late to get into Chrono Trigger, or will I be too far behind if I start now? Asks Bren Streams. Well, welcome to the channel. What do you mean by that? If you've never played Chrono Trigger, you should do it. It's never too late. It's never too late to try it. It's honestly one of the greatest games of all time. But this, by the way, is Chrono Trigger Crimson Echoes, and it's not an official Square-Enix game. This is a fan project that was meant to serve as a quote-unquote interquel between Chrono Trigger and the sequel Chrono Cross. I don't want to be too far behind. I don't want others to flame me for being bad. I think that won't happen, but I do think that some people will try to make you feel ashamed for never having played Chrono Trigger. So if you haven't played it, do yourself a favor, first of all. It's a fantastic title. It's a game from 1995, and honestly, like, it still holds up so well. Wow, I will try it. You have a nice voice, by the way. Oh, thank you so much. You earned a follower. Ah, appreciate that. Thanks so much, Friend Streams. Really appreciate it. He's getting stronger, and fast, too. To be that powerful physically and magically for a human his age, yes, he is exactly the symbol we need. Come out, Magus, king of the mystics. I love that they go into Magus's backstory here. By the way, Bren Stream. So yeah, this is a fan project. It takes place 5-ish years after the events of Chrono Trigger. So there may be some spoilers in here, but if that doesn't bother you, then I'm glad to have you around. Are you all right? Quickly escape from the palace. But yes, I love that they go into Magus's backstory after he was sent through the time portal into 600 AD. And like you just saw Ozzy Slash and Flea there being like, oh, who is this guy? We should make him our leader. Like, oh, his ability is incredible. Are you all right? Quickly escape from the palace. Oh, no, take your time. Come to think of it, there's a lot to see around here. I'm afraid I can't allow that. Says Spoon. Yeah, I did name him Spoon, by the way. Your meddling tires me. You'll just have to disappear. You mustn't. Stop. Aw, the kid. Okay, I'll spare them. Must it end like this? Do I get a choice? Do I get to say yes or no? And that's where the scene ends. Oh, yes, and we're back with our heroes. In the future? Well, what? Lucca, what are you three doing here? Robo, where are we? Ho ho, this is most interesting. Yeah, for some reason, our trio from the present day, 1005 AD, were sent into a time warp to the future, perhaps? Most interesting indeed. I take it these are the 3 time travelers, Robo. That is correct, beep boop bop. Ah, perfect. Lucca, Marle, and Crono. You must excuse me. The version of me that you encountered was from a ruined future in the previous timeline. I have actually never met you. Until now, that is, though I've long studied your adventure to defeat Lavos. Oh, crazy. Wow. Yes, well, follow me. It's time for soup. I just made a pot. Hey, Robe. I don't know why I just said that. It was a dumb joke. I am pleased to see you again, Lucca, Crono, and Marle. I'm sorry we can't celebrate this right now, though. I must keep an eye on the computers. We'll talk after the visit, then. I have so many things to tell you. Oh boy. Yeah, what's going on here? Welcome to Chronopolis. You're in 2305 AD. I created this temporal research institution after finding myself in this era. Through magic long lost in this time period and current science, we are able to conduct all kinds of research on temporality. Artropos! Wait a second. Yeah, so Artropos and Prometheus were the names of the Lady Robot and Robo. His actual name from that, the robot mother overlord had given him. I forgot about that. That's where Prometheus and Artropos came from. I rounded up a few trustful scientists who avidly delve into the nature of space-time. It's a far cry from my old laboratory. Wow, thanks. What's in this room? Ah, through that door is a hangar intended to house my next project, the Epic 2, or the Neo-Epic, whichever you prefer. Currently, I prefer to call it the new and improved Tacos. I think I called it Tacos when I played Chrono Trigger. Currently, the technology needed for a time machine that can travel to nearly any era is too crude and cumbersome for a mobile vehicle, which brings me to my next work. Hey, are you Atropos? It's Atropos, not Artropos. Excuse me. Is everything okay? I am aware of my fate in the ruined world timeline, but Mother Brain, not from the Metroid series, even though she is still used as a supercomputer, is restricted by adequate security parameters. There is nothing to fear, and this isn't foreshadowing at all, so just relax. Don't even worry about it. Interesting. So the Mother Brain AI is still in use. It'd be really dope if Lucca turned evil in this game. I think that would be a phenomenal twist. This center structure is the current peak of temporal transform technology. Called the Temporal Dispatch Chamber, or TDC, it utilizes a magnificent store of energy kept in magically tuned time circuits to transport the contents to almost any place in time. Whoa, this time machine can go anywhere? Correct. Well, actually, it can only travel to on a yearly scale. 1001, 1002, 1003. It can't break it down more. Such a feat is possible with a time egg, but the integrity of those is too fragile to sustain energy and usage of this magnitude. I just had one of those a second ago. A time egg is just a regular egg, right? Anyway, the TDC only works one way, though. It can send people, but it will not bring them back. This is why we have the temporal catch, which is located in Robo's room. The temporal catch works only if a strong temporal disturbance already exists somewhere by forcing it to open a catch. To open and catch a nearby traveler. I could go for some tempura right now, by the way. Some shrimp temporal. Amazing, you're a genius. Yes, thanks. I suppose the feeling is mutual, my dear. Well, I've got some more adjustment to make on the TDC, so why don't you take a look around? This facility has a large lower level, which can be accessed through the elevator to the left. Oh, good, they got rid of stairs in the future. That makes me so happy. Fuck stairs. Oh boy, but I think though, I'm gonna go ahead and save the game. Wait a second. Look at these portraits. I guess they're 5 years older, so they wouldn't have the same portraits. But I can use an amulet. Okay. I'm gonna save the game here, and I'm gonna call that a stream, because I need to get up and walk around. My legs are killing me. So thank you so much, everybody, for watching this episode of Chrono Trigger Crimson Echoes. And thank you so much for being here for my first Twitch stream in years. I really appreciate y'all showing up. Until next time, this is Karmajolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is where I do most of my streaming. But for this game, it's going to be exclusively on Twitch. Well, not like exclusively. I'll upload the videos to my YouTube channel. But I'm going to stream it from Twitch. So if you want to see more of this, just come back next time. Come back next time. Anyway, thanks everybody. I hope to see you soon. And this game's awesome, so I'll play it again soon.